Good afternoon and welcome. Jessie and Krista are so glad to have you here on this beautiful summer day. Before we begin, I'd like to ask you all to make sure your cell phones, beepers, handheld gaming devices, and iPads are on silent. Please respect the photographer by waiting until after the ceremony to take your own pictures. Love is a miraculous gift, and a wedding is a celebration of that magic. And that is why we are here today. We are gathered together to be overjoyed for and with Krista and Jessie, who are so wonderfully suited to one another. It is a pure delight for the rest of us to see how happy two people can be. They are an example of the love that in its lightheartedness dissolves the notion of love as hard work. They are the promise of possibility. The expectation of joyful surprise. We are here to celebrate, witness, honor, dance, laugh, sing, eat, and be glad because these two kids have found each other. Divine light that illuminated our heart and gives life to each cell of our being. We give thanks for the love that has gathered us together at this place, and especially for the heartwarming love that Jessie and Krista have chosen to share this day to consecrate in marriage. For all the beauty that you have bestowed upon them, we give great thanks. For their open hearts and loving spirits, for their wisdom in choosing love, for a willingness to walk on the path of true love with all its joys and burdens and lessons. Bless them now with your joyful, abundant radiance, so that the words they say, the feelings that can beautifully transform them into these moments, and the dreams that they dare to dream, and can be lived out in their marriage. As the writer Richard Bach has so beautifully stated, a soulmate is someone who has locks to fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out, and we can be completely and honestly who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes on around us, with that one person, we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings, our sense of direction. Our soulmate is the one who makes love come to life. Marriage is the incubator of love, the protective environment in which a love that is personal and touching can grow as a consequence of that growth. Develop us in our highest capabilities as loving human beings. We are each still and always growing. And when we marry, we promise not only our own growth, also our willingness to witness and withstand the ongoing growth of another human being. That is because in marrying, we promise to love not only as we feel right now, but also as we intend to feel. In marriage, we say not only I love you today, but also I promise to love you tomorrow, the next day, and always. Enfolded in joy, inhabited by hope, bathed in the infinite spectrum of light that is love. May you always be infused with it and beautifully illuminated. May your every desire of love be fulfilled, and may you be given the vision with which to clearly behold one another, the listening which to perceive one another's most genuinely, and the endless generosity of spirit with which to nourish one another's soul and sweetly keep the promises you make here today. Krista and Jessie, I remind you that marriage is a precious gift, a lifelong dedication to love, and a daily challenge to love one another more fully and more freely. Stand ceremony, step up on the table. Krista and Jessie, just as these grains of sand can never be separated, our prayer for you today is that your lives together would be longer than the time it would take to separate the individual grains of sand. As these two containers of sand are poured into the third container, the individual containers of sand will no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into the individual containers, so will your marriage be, united as for one for all of your days. Jessie. You, Jessie Raymond Moore, take Krista Noel Froelich to be your beloved wife, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend, a loving companion. On this special day, in the presence of family and friends as witnesses, do you give your sacred vow that you will always be with Krista and support her in times of sickness, and in times of health, in times of joy, and in times of sorrow? Do you promise to love her completely, to console and comfort her during difficult times, to laugh with her and to grieve with her, to share with her life's simplest but most enduring pleasures, to be truthful and honest with her, and to cherish her for as long as you both shall live? Krista, do you, Krista Noel Froelich, take Jessie Raymond Moore to be your beloved husband, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend and a loving companion? On this special day, in the presence of family and friends as witnesses, you give your sacred vow that you will always be with Jessie and support him in times of sickness, and in times of health, in times of joy, and in times of sorrow. You promise to love him completely, to console and comfort him during difficult times, to laugh with him and to grieve with him, and to share with him life's simplest but most enduring pleasures. Be truthful and honest with him, and to cherish him for as long as you both shall live. May I have the rings? Krista and Jessie's rings are an external and visible sign of the internal and spiritual bond of love which unites their two hearts. May they serve as a seal of the vows Jessie and Krista have made to one another. Bless these rings, symbols of eternity, beauty, and strength. Bless the couple who give them and wear them. May they ever live in harmony, unity, love, and happiness from this day forward. Jessie, please repeat after me. I, Jessie, take you, Krista, to be my lawfully wedded wife,
take you as my lawfully wedded wife,
to be my constant friend
to be my constant friend,
and faithful partner, and my love from this day forward.
and my love from this day forward.
In the presence of God,
In the presence of God,
our family and friends, I offer you my solemn vow to be your faithful partner in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, in joy as well as in sorrow. promise to love you unconditionally,
promise to love you unconditionally,
to support you in your goals,
support you in your goals,
to honor and respect you,
and respect you,
to laugh with you and cry with you,
to laugh with you and cry with you,
and to cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
cherish you for as long as we both live.
Krista, please repeat after me. I, Krista,
I, Krista,
take you, Jesse,
take you, Jessie,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
to be my lawfully wedded husband,
my constant friend,
my constant friend,
my faithful partner,
my faithful partner,
my love from this day forward.
my love from this day forward.
In the presence of God,
In the presence of God,
our family and friends,
our family and friends,
I offer you my solemn vow
I offer you my solemn vow
to be your faithful partner
to be your faithful partner
in sickness
in sickness
and in health, in good times and in bad,
and bad,
and in joy as well as in sorrow.
and in joy as well as sorrow.
I promise to love you unconditionally,
I promise to love you unconditionally,
to support you in your goals,
to support you in your goals,
to honor and respect you,
to honor and respect you,
to laugh with you and cry with you,
to laugh with you and cry with you,
and to cherish you
and to cherish you
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Jesse and Krista, by the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. I give to you Mr. and Mrs. Jesse Moore.
I think you did first. All right, there you go. Krista got close.
No one knows what the
Yeah, right. Now I'll do later. It's okay. We're trapped.
Take that whole video of everything.
Sit in your chair. It's got a bug bite or sting. Yes, please. Thank you.
No, don't leave those there.
That was the worst food ever.
What? You better stop.
You're like really strong. Well, you almost felt like
Hey, at least it didn't rain.
You got the toilet paper. Good job.
Yes. Yes, I got the toilet paper.
You got
for
the
King
toilet
Kong.
paper?
Yes, I got toilet paper for King Kong. No, for me.
Oh, okay. Wait, I got. We're at a wedding.
That end.